Tonight we have new information on the investigation involving Rochester election judges, and it all started with an email from a group claiming to verify election integrity in Olmsted County. ABC 6 News reporter Maisie Olson has more details on what happened and why law enforcement say these election deniers crossed the line. Maisie.
Mackenzie, the investigation began after the August primary in Albert Lea, and it started with the group that wanted to verify the election's integrity, but who some experts tell us took it a step too far.
Jim Anderson is an election judge in Olmsted County and received an email from a group claiming to be Olmsted County Election Integrity.
It's asking us to do some pretty, nefarious things, I thought. And some of it I knew was probably wrong, so I just forwarded it off to the local election authorities.
The group, run by a man named Roger Mueller, instructed Anderson to do things like take photos of the ballot tabulators, machine summary reports, and even disguise his smartphone as the polling location's Wi-Fi to privately collect data and forward everything to Mueller.
To me, that was 100% apparent that you shouldn't be doing that.
Mueller, who declined to comment to ABC 6, told Anderson that this information is public knowledge. But Secretary of State Steve Simon disagrees.
It is false to say that this is public information. Much of it seems, at least to us, to fall very squarely within data practices laws as things that are private, things that are non-public, things that can't be shared.
Rochester Police Department confirmed Mueller is not being investigated. However, two other election judges, Frederick Nolting and Margaret Sherman, are. All three were removed from their duties ahead of the November 8th election. Olmsted County District Attorney Mark Ostrom says these actions can have serious consequences.
You take this oath as a judge to ensure the integrity of the election process and follow the laws. And so if you do things that break the laws, you're violating your oath. That could be considered a felony.
None of this had even any effect whatsoever on the election, either in the primary or in the general election. There is no evidence whatsoever, no allegation whatsoever, that there was anything that impacted the election in a bad way.
ABC 6 News has requested more information on the police investigations and is awaiting the city's response. Mackenzie.